Boom. Okay. Got that. Sorry about that. I just got a new mic, and yeah, I hadn't set it up yet. So now the mic is working. So that's good. Alrighty. So anyways, basically what I'm doing is I am going to capitalize a little bit off of the market going down right now. I'm going to do a quick little short sell. So we could probably do it on the account here. I don't really want to log into my account right here because then I'll expose some things that I wasn't really prepared to expose yet, like how much money I've been making. So that's one thing that I haven't really been talking about right now. There's a reason for that, and I want to wait. But I've been making some money. Alright, so okay, so but what we can do is okay. Dio or KuCoin? I'm gonna go with more KuCoin. Let's see. Just paying off a little loan here on KuCoin real quick. With a little bit of extra cash that's laying around, might as well use that to get rid of some of the interest there. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to show you guys a couple of the coins that I have right now. Some of the same ones I've already talked about a lot in the past, but we'll talk about it some more. So this is, BAB. This is the coin that I've been holding the longest at this point. 44 billion coins in circulation currently. 27 million market cap right now, which is kind of crazy. It's going good. It's going good. Just chilling. Got some new stuff for the stream. I bought a new mic. And I bought some new speakers, yeah, stuff like that. So I'm gonna try and get the YouTube channel up a little bit more, be a little bit more serious about it, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to put together some videos here soon that'll hopefully be pretty good. And they're not all gonna be trading videos, but anyways. But yeah, this right now is my largest position, as far as like dollar wise. This is it, and we're not going to talk about like numbers in this video today in this live stream, but yeah, it's obviously doing very well. We can look at it in the last month. I got into it like, I'll just show you guys when I got into this coin. Basically right in here. I got in before this, but it was basically the same price. I got in right here. So, boom, I got all the gains up to there. So, it's going pretty good. And we had a lot of them. Okay, so that's one of them. We'll go to our next biggest position, which is UBX. UBX, this is the second largest position in the portfolio. This coin we got in around right here. Some of them we had around right here, but the bulk of the position we got in around right here. And obviously it was nice, and we added more about right in here. We doubled down, so we're holding quite a large position on this one right here. The circulating supply, it says 1 trillion, but that's just based on the mechanics. There's actually right now only 35 billion in circulation, so it's actually pretty low. It says the fully diluted market cap is 171 million, but it's actually the real market cap is surprisingly low. It's under 15 million for sure. So that's very low. But anyways, it's their own blockchain. They're pretty cool. I like what they do. They're on a few different exchanges. Plus, they have their own little DEX that they do. So anyways, it's a pretty cool project. I like it, and I think it's going to make a lot of money for anybody who's investing in it. Then the next biggest position would be Digo. Oh. We also have the one under that. Okay, so this is Digo. The cool thing about Digo is there's only 8.6 million of them. So there's a very, very low supply of Digo. I got into Digo around this area back in the beginning of February. I got in under $3. So we're still riding it up. It says the highest price was $26, but it was actually much higher than that. The price actually hit $38 because I actually did sell some coins at $38. So, talk about a heck of a gain, buying something for less than $3 and selling it for $38. It's pretty good. So, I'm still holding on to a decent position of this. I do believe that it's going to continue to go higher. And like I said, just based on the low supply, it's very likely that this coin is going to hit $100 a piece, if not 150 to 200. So it's very, very likely. Not only is it possible, it's actually likely. And as you can see, they are listed on Binance as well. So I think if more exchanges start to add Digo, and I do believe that they will, other exchanges are going to want to get their hands in on this. I do believe if Binance does, so it's gonna drive the price up definitely. So I'm holding a decently sized position of Digo, and I've been holding it since February. The next biggest position that we have would be KuCoin, which is one of my favorite coins right now. Oh. KuCoin will support the KCS smart contract upgrade and rebrand to KuCoin token. We're going to have to check into that. I knew that they were going to do something like that, but I didn't know it was already happening. Okay. So, anyways, KuCoin has only a circulating supply of 80 million right now. So that's really low when you compare it to something like Binance Coin. This coin has a lot of potential. It's $4.96, and let me go ahead and open up another page here so we can just compare this to Binance token. Just so you can see what I'm talking about. So you can see there's almost 160 million there, and there's only 80 million. So the major difference is obviously Binance is number 1, KuCoin's number 6. KuCoin was number 7, so they are actually growing. So that's one thing that's good. All right. You have a good night, bud. Thanks for dropping in, and yeah. Have a good one, bud. We'll see you soon. I'm gonna try to start doing this a lot more often and getting some videos together. So hopefully we can get it all kicking off, man. And yeah, I'm excited. All right, man. Have a good one. So then let's see here. So anyways, I'm gonna keep talking. So just if anybody does happen to watch this, they're not just sitting here watching me or whatever. I'm just gonna talk. So anyways, that's why I like KuCoin. It does have the numbers are on its side. It has a really low market cap compared to what they do. So I definitely think there's room for lots and lots and lots of growth. Plus they pay you out daily. Before we continue, I do want to see what this is. This was announced 1/11/21. Okay. I wonder if this is already done. KuCoin will announce the strategic plans for the next 2 to 3 years. Okay, I think they've already done it. KuCoin will convert KuCoin shares into KuCoin token at a ratio of 1:1. Yeah, I don't think. Okay, so that was really nothing. No harm, no foul on that. Alright, so our next biggest coin is going to be ideology. So another coin with a really low circulating supply, a low market cap, $3.8 million. It's also a new coin. So its first day of ever trading was February 15th, at least as far as coin market cap shows. So it's a very new coin. It's a new project, and I think it has some opportunity. Just in the numbers themselves, with the low circulation, the low market cap, I think it's just a recipe for growth. So at this point, it's more about, see, it's even on the Bitcoin.com exchange. I didn't even know that. That's pretty cool. So anyways, so this is another coin that I really, really like, and I think I'm going to add more to this one as well. Right now, I have a decent sized position, but it's like my 4th largest position. And then we got Time. Okay, this is another one with a really, really low circulating supply. Like, the circulating supply on this thing is so low, it's crazy. The market cap, tiny. It's on tiny volume. But the growth opportunity on this thing is just absolutely insane. In my opinion, this thing is going over $500 a piece. As soon as it catches traction, obviously, there's certain things that are going to have to take place for that to happen. But I think even just based on the numbers, though, it's almost a guaranteed $100 to $200. Just because the market cap is so low and the circulating supply, it's insane. So I got I got some of these. It's a little gamble on this one. This company is a little bit older, but they're still pretty new. They're, as far as I know, they're only listed since for about a year now, and obviously that was back in the bear market of 2020 and all that. So, it definitely looks pretty good. And we got MTV. This is the one that I've been giving away. I have a decent amount of these as well. This is like my 5th or 6th biggest investment. You can see right now there's a circulating supply of 3.5 billion of them. So it's kind of high, but the market cap is very small, and the price of them are very, very cheap. So you can get a whole lot of them. And I do think that this coin is very, very likely to go up to, I'd say, a quarter to $1 quite easily, based on the numbers and what they do. And it all comes down to the adoption. They obviously have to get some bigger exchanges, and prove to do what they do. But so far, from what I've seen about the team, they are progressing. So yeah, it looks pretty good. So that's one of them. Let me go ahead and take a look at the phone here so I'm trying to name these all in order. But I have quite a few. So we just done MTV, we already done those. Okay. So the next one will be COB. And this one's co-vesting. This is another really cool project. So this one allows like professional traders to go on there and make their trades, and it allows rookie traders to go on there and follow the trades of the pros. So basically the pros make the trades with your money and you get to keep the profits. So they obviously get a cut of that. But anyways, this is another one with a really low supply. It's only got an 18 million circulating supply. Very low market cap. Obviously, you guys can tell by now I'm into the low market caps. I'm into the low supplies. And anyways, yeah, this is another one. It's on a few exchanges. It needs to get some more, its name out there a little bit more. But it's actually had its own few articles. See right here, a prime XBT trader explains how he turned 400K into 8.5 milli. Not bad, not bad. So, you know, I think this one's definitely another great opportunity, and so I'm going to be, you know, riding this one out as well. Then we also have MVP. So this will keep on moving to the next one. And I have quite a few of this one as well. It's another one, obviously, with a really, really low market cap. It does have quite a few coins, but only 4 billion, which isn't really a whole lot when you compare it to something like maybe like Dogecoin or, you know, something like that. But the market cap, you know, I find very attractive. So yeah, this is a coin that I definitely like, mainly based on the numbers. You know, I think it has an insane amount of growth opportunity, and I think it's still, you know, it hasn't really popped yet. It's still in its beginning stages, and there's a lot of, you know, upside. So that's why I got a lot of coins like this. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Oh, this is another interesting project. A lot of these I literally just buy them just based on the numbers. I won't even lie. I look at the market cap, I look at the supplies, and I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta have it. You know, it's supply and demand. You know, so I just do it. So this is another one. It's got a really low supply, only 10.4 million. The market cap's still pretty low. It's only 27 million. So typically, I think anything under 100 million it's right up my alley. I find that pretty attractive to get into. But yeah, this one's, it's their own blockchain. Again, you know, I'm not going to read all of it, but you can definitely look into it if you want to. It's DERO. Like I said, it's another really interesting project, and I think the growth has only just begun. Also on this you know, project, I think they could easily go to, you know, $20-25 a piece conservatively. So, you know, that being said, $20 to $25 is, you know, pretty good when you can buy something right now for $2.61. So, you know, that's you know, that's pretty good. So, okay, we'll move on to the next one. This is one that I'm more interested into, like what the project actually does. The numbers aren't quite as well. There is a pretty low supply, but the numbers aren't really what attracted me to this one. This one, it's more about the project itself. It's basically like a yeah, I'll just read it. The CryptoIndex.com aims to be a one-stop crypto market resource that provides a range of up-to-date information and analytics, including readily accessible crypto market news, price quotes, real-time trading, and order book information. So anyways, I just thought it was a really cool project. However, it is only listed on KuCoin, which is not the best. You know, it definitely needs to try to get some other markets. Some expansion. However, it is still a newer project. Well, 2019, so I guess not. But I do believe this. I like it. I just like it. Okay, just leave me alone. I like this one. Okay, which I like a lot of them, honestly. And I think that's actually it. I think we just went through. Oh, okay, well, no. We almost went through the whole portfolio. This one is a brand new coin that came out on KuCoin. Or, okay, well, KuCoin just listed it, I think. Oh. Okay, never. Scratch that. Scratch what I just said. This is a coin that I found while I was digging through the low volume coins. Fully diluted market cap, 3.6 million. But yeah, I have a decent amount of these. Nothing crazy, but I do have a decent amount of them. Just because, yeah, this thing could pop. That's the thing with these low market caps. I'd say almost any of these coins are almost guaranteed to hit at least 100 million. Like, I don't know. That's, maybe I'm negligent for thinking that, but so far it's I mean it's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Like, I showed you bad. Like, I literally, the market cap's not even 30 million. And I've already made so much, you just wouldn't know. And I'm going to make so much more. And you guys can too. That's the thing. Like, I'm not just showing you this to brag about it. I'm showing you this so hopefully you guys will also agree, like, oh yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm going to get in on that. Obviously, these aren't investment. This isn't investment advice, but it is definitely my opinion. So I kind of want to get out of this coin, but I'm going to hold it a little bit longer. I think it's definitely good for a good pump. So that being said, it's been consolidated for quite a while. So it's definitely good for a good pump. And that being said, I think it could definitely pump to at least like 5-10 cents, just based on the low supply. So that being said, that's like a tenfold gain if it goes to easy money. It's literally like a buy it, sit and wait type thing. And that's really what I've been, finding success in here lately, is these buy and waits. Like, literally, you don't even gotta do nothing. You just find them, you buy them, and you wait. You wait till your payday. Typically, so far, I've been extremely fortunate, I guess. I don't know, but I've been catching them just at the right time. Sometime I buy it and wake up the next morning, and my position's like doubled or tripled. And that's happening on a pretty regular basis. It's not just like occasionally. It's literally almost all of these positions that I'm taking, and the reason why is because of the math behind it. Okay, you look, I have not showed you a single coin aside from KuCoin and Digo. Those are the only two that have over even 40 million market cap. Everything else is very low. This is another one I'll probably sell this one soon as well. It does have quite a large supply. The market cap is still pretty low. I think it's going to go a little bit higher. I think this one could easily get closer to a penny. So, I'll probably sell this one on the next green day. Go ahead and get out of this one. I don't have a large position or anything in it. It was literally made for swing trade. Man. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin. Well, definitely looks like we're gonna go lower. Let's see, what's the cap at right now? Yeah, we're gonna go under 1 trillion. So I kinda am considering taking a small short position, like in the futures, just because I think at this point it's almost guaranteed to dip um, underneath the trillion cap. So I feel like that's almost like it might not be very much money, but I feel like it's guaranteed money. Hmm. Let me see. I think I have some money, some cash on one of the burner accounts that I could, throw it in on. Let's go ahead and check that out. Yeah, we can just sell this other. I've been holding this other coin on. I don't like the coins on Binance. See, that's the problem. Um, I have a little account on Binance, and the coins on Binance just aren't good. Like, I mean, okay, not for if you guys, any of you that are in hindsight, maybe watching this video and you see all the investments that I just showed you, you'll see what I'm talking about on why I don't like the coins on Binance. They're just not my investment style. I like to find them new at this point. At this point in the game, anyways. At this point in the game. That, of course, will change, as time develops. But for right now, I'm going where the money is and where the most money is to be made. That's what a lot of people don't understand when they're investing into, Bitcoin and stuff like that is just the sheer fact that it takes so much to make anything happen. Like, it's just insane. Okay, so which coin? I don't necessarily want to short Bitcoin specifically, but I do want to short something. Um, where's ADA sitting at? It's at 111. ADA's at 111. Doge is at 5.5. ENJ. See, the problem is it's a little bit late. I feel like almost, but not really. Not really. Yeah, we're just gonna go with Bitcoin. Yeah, we're. Oh wait, where's BSV? Short some Litecoin. Where's BSV? Okay, we're going Bitcoin. We're shorting Bitcoin, and we're gonna up the leverage though, to 50 times, 75, 100. Okay. We're gonna do something really risky here. We'll see what happens. I'm doing 100 times leverage. Don't do what I'm doing. Trust me. All right. So, I gotta watch the market cap on Bitcoin because that's what matters. I don't care about the chart. I want to watch the market cap. Okay, so I'm about to. Okay, we're pumping. We're pumping. Okay, right here. I'm gonna get ready to do my short, and we're gonna do. Oh. All right, we're in. Oh wait, are we? No, we're not. It didn't give it to us. Okay, we're in. 100 times leverage. We're down by $1.33. Let's see. Doing it on the phone. All right. So we gotta watch the market cap. As soon as it hits under the trillion, I'm closing this position. Oh wow, we're already up by 975 on the small account. Hold on, I'm gonna hit the record button on the small account. Yeah, we're already up by 1132 on the small account. Oh, it's jumping pretty rapidly. That's pretty crazy with only having $100 on the small account. You know, so it's not like I'm playing on the account that I'm doing this on. Literally had $130 in USDT. So we'll see what happens. I can close out bits and pieces as we go. So, but I like I said, I'm fairly confident that the market cap is going to fall under that. So there's $17, $20. So we're going to close 10% of the position. Right there, just to lock in at $21. You know, just to lock in a little bit of it. You know, since we are playing with a small gain or a small account, you know, we're up by 19% just that fast. So, you know, you can't really see it very well, but I'm recording it right now, so I will show it later. Okay, there's $30. So let's go ahead and close a little bit more. We'll close another 10% of the position. Boom. So, I mean, it's easy money, you know what I mean? You just gotta, like, it's gonna go under that mark. It's just like, will I be on the right time frame? So there's 20. You know, it's still going up, or you know, going down. Bitcoin's going down, which is, you know, obviously what we want right now. So I'm gonna close a little bit more this time. You know, boom. That way we can always add. We can always re-add to this position. That's the great thing about the margin and just crypto in general is you can just go in and out. You can just continually make the trades. You know what I mean? Like, so, yeah. Okay, I see we got 5 viewers right now. It's unfortunate that you guys are all jumping in now because you literally just missed all the diamonds. I just dropped all the gems. So if you guys want to watch back through this video later, I can promise you, if you're looking for some coins that want to catch your attention, you'll definitely be glad that you're watching it because I've already went through that. You know, maybe if enough people come in, I can go through all that again. But okay, so right now the position is we're still in the green, but it's fluctuating. I don't like this chart. I wish where's a better chart? I know where a better chart is. 50x.com. This is a new platform I actually just started using. I'm not logged in on this computer right now, so I'm just going to be looking at I'm not going to sign in. I'm just going to look at Bitcoin on their chart because their chart's a lot better. Whoa, no. Okay, well. I haven't ever really messed with this. So, alright. Close that out. We don't need that. Whoa, what do we got going on here? Okay. Yeah, anyway, so I just like this chart better. So right now we're still waiting on it to drop under that 1 trillion market cap here. I don't know how often they actually refresh that information though. That might actually become a major problem, just because they might not display that information for me to even have access to. Does anybody have any questions or anything? It says there's 5 people here. Is that even accurate? Nobody said anything, so I don't know if that's real true. If anybody's here, just drop a question. What's your favorite coin? What coins are you investing in? I'll check it out, tell you my opinion. However, don't ask if you don't want an honest answer because I might hurt your feelings. I'll be honest with you. I'll be dead honest if you ask me my opinion about a coin and it's a coin that I might not. I will have an opinion. Just based on the math behind it, I'll have an opinion. As soon as I see the numbers. I'm a numbers guy, you know, so to me it's a little bit less about everything else, and more about just the sheer numbers. You know, if like I don't care how good the company is, if all the money's already been made, it's already been made, in my opinion. So like it's like whenever it comes down to like Apple and stuff like that, like I won't invest into Apple. You know, that's not my cup of tea. It's not my forte, so to speak. You can I like small market caps. It's the way I like to trade. Oh, oops! It accidentally stopped recording. So now I'm gonna have to merge together those two videos. I don't even know how to do that. Oh no. So, all right. Let's see what the account's up to now. BTC value overview. It says we're only at 140. How is that possible? How is... What? Oh. Okay, so now we're in the red. Why? See, the charts isn't moving fast enough over here. That's a major annoyance. None of the charts are really keeping up to date here. Alright, anyways, I'm going to go back and show you guys. We're not going to just sit there and watch that. Okay. So this coin right here is my largest position. I'm only going to show you guys my top 3 right now because I already went through them all, and I'm not going to go through each and every coin again. But yeah, this is BAB, BAX. Low market. Well, it's a little bit higher now, but you know, I invested in it back around September. I've been holding it since September. So since around here, I've been holding it, and it went down, down, down. I continued to buy more as I could, and obviously you can see it's on a straight path up over the last 2 weeks. It's just really exploded. The volumes kicked in, and the buyers have really brought the price up, and that's the whole goal. You know, whenever I first started investing in this coin, there was times to where the market cap was literally under $1 million. Like, there was literally under $1 million. I remember at one point I was looking, and I was like the number 23rd biggest holder of the whole coin. Like, that felt really cool. Like, to whenever I went and looked at this coin, I'm like, wow, I'm like a whale right now. Like, you know, it's a dumb thing, but just to be like, okay, you know, my buys and sells make a difference right here. You know what I mean? And this was that kind of like an eye opener for me. You know, be a BAB. You know, it definitely showed the power of numbers to me. You know, like I said, you know, I think the descent or the climb has only just begun as well. You know, I fully expect that this coin is going to retire me. You know, like, I don't think I'll ever have to work a job again. Not just because of this coin specifically, but I think if it was just this coin alone, like, I wouldn't even need any of the others. And, you know, that's pretty cool. But then we have this one as well. And this one's pretty much I'm in the same boat as BAB. You know, I got in right around here, some here, some here, some here, and we're holding a large bag of this coin right here, a large bag. You know, for broke boy standards, we're holding like a brand new Honda. You know what I mean? Like, we got the brand new Honda in on that thing, like, off the lot. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens, but you can see the price of it. It's very, very cheap. It has a very, very low market cap. Well, this is actually very misleading information that it shows right here, because they have some very unique metrics. This is like not expected to be reached for a long, long time. Oh, wow. You guys can't even see the full screen because it cuts it off. Wow. Okay, so over here over to the side, it actually shows the max supply and stuff. It shows the incorrect information. It says 1 trillion. And there's actually only 35 billion of this coin right now. So, this coin, this coin has a third of what Dogecoin, actually a fourth of what Dogecoin has. And Dogecoin hit 10 cents. That being said, if Dogecoin can hit 10 cents, this coin can hit 10 cents. If you have 10 million of this coin, just 10 million, whenever this coin goes to 1 penny, you're a millionaire. Just like that. Boom. Millionaire. Whenever this coin goes to whenever it goes to 1 penny, whenever it goes to 1 penny, you have 100,000. Whenever it goes to 10 cents, you're a millionaire. Sorry about my little spoof on the math there. No. 1 penny, you have $100,000. 10 million of these coins. At 1 penny. And just based on the number, in my opinion, it's guaranteed. So, like I said, then we got that, and we will go with KCS because I think this is not actually my third biggest position. Actually, Digo is my third biggest position, but I think KuCoin is one of the biggest opportunities, literally, like right now, like of everything. For long term. Not that I think the price-wise, percentage-wise, I'm not saying that I think this is the biggest gain. But what I mean is I think that this coin, out of their dynamics for their profit share through like daily payouts and stuff, I think long term, with the combination of asset appreciation and then the compounding interest from the daily payouts, I think this is literally the best investment that I know of right now. It has a relatively low market cap for what it is. I mean, yes, it is high compared to some of the other coins that I'm showing you guys, but in the grand scheme, this is tiny. This is literally a drop in the bucket. It only has 80 million coins. You compare this to Binance, their max supply is actually less than Binance's current circulating supply. So that being said, you go ahead and give KuCoin a roundabout market cap of what Binance market cap is, and we're talking about $400 KuCoin. $400 KuCoin. Think about that. And when you own their coin, they pay you every day, part of their profits. So like right now, I don't know, I just now added back into my position, but before I had 3,000 KuCoin, okay? I'm just going to talk about the numbers on this one. I had 3,000 KuCoin at one point. I don't now, but I had 3,000 of them. And they were paying me like 2.6 KuCoin every single day. At that point, that was roughly $12 every day. $12 at that current price. Now, based on my math, I think KuCoin's going to be worth more, closer in the short term. $20 to $60 is my personal goal on KuCoin for like short term, like this year. Okay, that's my goal. Okay, that being said, if you're getting 3 of those a day at, say, we'll just go ahead and say $20, $30, you're getting 3 of them a day, that's $90 a day. Well, I'll be honest with you, the job that I literally worked up until this year, that's how much I made, $90 a day, working 8 hours. And we're talking about making $80 or $90 a day without ever having to do it. You don't even have to get out of bed. You don't have to do nothing. It's literally just for owning the asset. And the asset's still growing in value. So that's why I think KuCoin is like literally one of the most slept on assets right now. People I literally done the math. People spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on real estate, right? And they have all this overhead. They have to make sure that the tenants are there, good tenants. They have to make sure they pay their rent. That's just the beginning of it. Then they have the hot water heater goes out, or a water line busts, or whatever happens. The tenants move out and they tore up the wall, and you have to go and repair all that. Okay, so there's just all these costs. A lot of times, it might be even on mortgage or whatever, so you're operating on a very slim margin. You might even actually be losing a little bit of money every single month on this thing, and you're hoping that in 30 years you can have this property paid off. Well, there's all these variables there. What if you could just own one little coin? And it's like I did the math. If you put 100,000 in, roughly it would pay you about $150 to $200 a day on KuCoin right now at right now's price. It would pay you that. So that being said, that's literally like what $100,000 house out there can you find that is willing, that you can get $6,000 a month rent for? A $90,000 home that you can get $6,000 a month rent from, or even $4,000. If my math is a little bit off. I don't have a little calculator. I'm just literally just. So, I don't know. I've been wanting to get into real estate, but now that I'm seeing more about some of these things, it's making me more hesitant. Because if I can literally make just as much, if not more money, with the same concept and same theory, except for I don't have to actually own the physical property. I mean, it only makes sense to me. So yeah, KuCoin's amazing. I'll just go ahead and tell you, I have like 1,300 of them right now, so it's not like anything crazy. But my goal is to get more. Oh shoot, I got that Bitcoin position open. I got to talking here. Uh-oh. Okay. Boom. So we just closed out the majority of the position that we had going on there, just because we're not really paying as much attention to it and all that. So, yeah, we made a quick little like $30 in the small account, not bad, and yeah, boom, just like that. And I don't even think we hit our actual goal. Yeah, whatever. We'll take it. So let's go ahead and go and see where Bitcoin's actually at the moment. So yeah, the market cap surprisingly on this went up, but yet I actually made money on the short. So we're just going to assume that CoinMarketCap's market cap is not actually right. So sorry, CoinMarketCap, but your cap is not right. But all right, so that was a quick little easy profit there. I've never traded with 100 times leverage before, but that was crazy. Let's go, just out of curiosity, I want to go and see how many of a coin like, say, Dogecoin I could trade right now on 100 times leverage. I'm not going to do it. Oh man, 50 times leverage. 89,000 Dogecoin right now. One little tiny movement and the account would be blown though. Like literally this account would be gone. So I'm not going to do that. But wow. That's awesome. I'm gonna practice around with that a little bit more. Just on small amounts, go in there, try to capitalize like the perfect timings, and get in there, get in, get out real quick. Well, it says we have 4 viewers, but nobody has said anything at all. So I'm gonna assume that it's like some type of bots or algorithms or I don't know, something weird is going on because, nobody has any questions. And yeah, so I'm probably going to go ahead and hop off here. I just wanted to test out this new mic. I just set up my little office here. I'm going to try and get it a little bit more, styled there in the background or something. But I'm going to try and, be a little bit more serious about the YouTube channel than I have been. I have the time. I have a lot more time now. So, yeah, that's the main thing, Yeah, but, alright, well, nobody has anything to say. I'm going to give you like 30 seconds, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for right now. Okay. I do got somebody there. How's it going, Ross? So, are you investing into crypto right now, Ross? You got any skin in the game, or are you just kind of trying to figure out what's going on? Yeah. So let me go ahead and go back over here. So yeah, I see that. So luckily, I think that was our hopeful liquidity crunch, and it's like a double dip here, but all right. Yeah, I definitely like this formation that it's starting to kick off. So I might actually jump back in. I might jump back in over here on another little position. BTC, ETH, and Monero. Okay. You don't got any moon plays right now? I'm into the. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I'm into like the thousand percent gains. Two bottoms. Yeah, exactly. It's that double bottom right there. Yeah, I'm very attracted to large gains. Okay, I'm gonna jump back in. Let me open up another position here on the phone real quick. It's always good to capitalize off of volatility and stuff like that. So we're gonna jump back over to Bitcoin, and we're gonna go ahead and get back in. We're gonna buy, and we're gonna buy 100%. Boom. All right, boom, we're in. Okay, so now we took it. We just went long this time on Bitcoin. The first time we went short. Oh yeah, and that's a nice big red right there. So the first time we went short, and we made us a quick little. And remember, we're playing with the $100 account right now, because on the futures I learned the hard way that you don't want to get carried away, because you will lose a lot of money very quickly on futures if you do not know what you're doing. So I only play with small money on futures now, needless to say, because I don't want to lose a lot of money, because it doesn't feel good when you lose $2,000 overnight. It's just not fun. So, right now I threw $130 in, made a quick little 20 bucks, boom, cashed it out. Now we're in again. Right now we're up 6% on this new long position that we just opened up seconds ago, which is 4%, 5%. It jumps around. We're playing on 100 times leverage right now, so it's extremely risky. We could literally lose it all, but hopefully we're right, and we can make us another little 20 bucks. 30 bucks, 40 bucks. We're not going for anything big, though. That's the thing. We're not going to lose it all, because, we have a strategy, and our strategy is get in and out. $10, boom. So let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and take that. Boom. I took 75% profit at that $10, so we left a little bit in the game, but we took the majority out just now. Boom. Hey, we're playing with peanuts right now. You know what I mean? On a small account, you can't get too greedy. You know, that's the whole goal, is to grow this small account and, you know, try to take it from $100 into 1,000. That's kind of my little strategy. So that being said, you know, that I think futures is really a good way to start with like a small account, just because of the exposure that it can offer you. You know, it basically, you have 100 times your money. You know, as long as you're right, you can make 100 times. So you can turn very small gains into something significant. You know, like right now we're already up 20%. You know, another $7 on top of, you know, what we already were. So we're going to go ahead and close out another 50% of that. Why not? You know what I mean? It's free money. You know, I'm not trying to stay in this position all day. We're literally just here for the money. 53.75. 53.75 would be beautiful if I could time the short on that. 53.75 would be beautiful right now. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Is the next green candle, I'm gonna short it. I'm gonna close out my long, short it, and hopefully ride it out to basically, like you said, around, because I think that we're definitely gonna, you know, break under that 54. You know, it's gonna do it. So it'll probably try and take my short around 54,640. Looks like a pretty good spot. Okay. Later I'll log into, so this is 50x.com, this platform that I'm looking at right here. I'm not logged in right now. I have all the login information on my laptop. So later I'll get signed in on this, and next time I'll actually be able to use this platform. I haven't really used it yet. I'm just holding their native token. That's really the only reason I even signed up for the platform. I found their token through my little treasure hunt, and I was like, yeah, I got to get that. So I got it. Okay, it looks like we might have missed that target. I don't know. Can't tell. Need a little bit more green. I wonder if YouTube would... I wonder if they censor you if you drink beer. Because I have a horrible problem with getting in trouble. By, like on Facebook right now, I'm banned. Twitter, they banned me permanently. I can't even use Twitter no more. YouTube, I've had a couple of infractions, but nothing crazy on YouTube. I've tried to be very careful because I don't want to lose my channel. But yeah, on Facebook, I've literally been banned like 5 times. So I can't post for like another 3 weeks right now. Okay, here we come up again. And keep in mind that I am trading futures, so the price that you see and the price that I see could very well be different, because the futures do operate on a little bit different schedule. Okay, we're gonna go right back in. Boom, sell, short, boom, in on it, boom, we're short again. Just like that. Oh, okay, just like that, we're losing $5. Oh gosh, just like that, we're losing $17. I did not enter at a good time. I wanted to catch that candle. We're just going to chill, though. We're just going to chill. I don't think it's anything to worry about. Hopefully. Wow. Yeah, that thing came out of nowhere. As soon as I entered that position. Ooh, down $20. There goes our profit. We're gonna stay patient, stay calm. I'm noticing that this chart over here is definitely, well, I mean the numbers are different anyways, but it's definitely lagged. Okay. Hopefully this ain't the. It's gonna go down. Sorry. What are you sorry for? What are you sorry for, bud? It's all good. We're chilling. See the RSI. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. We just need a little bit of green, that's all. If we can see the amount of green that we've seen of red right there, we're chilling. Okay, we're in the green. 98 cents. There's $1. Come on. Keep it coming. Yeah, I'm going to try to hope that I have enough margin wiggle room to hold through this upward movement, but I am on 100 times leverage, so I don't know. I don't know. I could close out right now for the small loss, or I just need a little bit of green light. I'm risking it. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. Yeah. I'm thinking that okay. I didn't have the best entry on that. I kind of just like jumped in on it. Okay. It's okay. You right. Be right back. Forgot I drank all my bud. I drank all the bud. So, oh no. Okay, come on. I just closed it. I got nervous and closed it. Wait, what? What is happening? I must have just got a loss on that. It must have just sold it for a loss. That was whack. I was at 150. Now it went down to 146, and I was in the profit. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more careful about doing them market orders because I just got gypped on that market order there. Seriously, they just railroaded me on that one. I was up by $5. Not only did they take the $5 that I was up on, now I actually lost $5. Okay, so right here, this platform is called 50X. I'm not actually logged in right now. Let me see if I can log in. I don't remember. Give me just 1 second here to try to. I have so many different accounts that I have a hard time remembering the information for them. It's a nightmare. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember which information. I'll have to get it off of my computer later. But anyways, it's 50x.com. It's this new platform that I found. It's a smaller platform. But basically, I've been trying these smaller platforms, looking for their coins. Like, so this is the coin. Let me show you. So this is their native coin on their platform. And while I was looking for little diamond coins to invest in, this is just one of the coins that I found on CoinMarketCap. So if we actually go over here and we just type in 50x. Boom. So, oh well, this information is not even available. Anyways, I was just looking at its chart and, among other things, and I'm just fairly confident that they're going to boost up the price. And they said they pay a dividend. So if you own part of their coin, what part of their profits they give you back in part more of their coin. So it's kind of like the way KuCoin splits their profits with the holders. So I really like that. I like that idea of residual. So yeah, my idea was if I just bought some and just held them on the platform, and they just pay me some. If it turns into something, then who knows? Maybe that'll grow into a substantial investment, And if not, then oh well. All right, but anyways, yeah, it's a cool platform, I guess. So if we go ahead, we can go and see their statistics right now in their entire in the entire exchange right now. There's only 168,000. So, yeah, I'm on KuCoin right now. KuCoin is actually where 95% of my money is. I have some pretty large holdings on KuCoin. Well, for me, not anything insane, but I got a lot of coins. Okay, since I got both of y'all here, I'll go ahead and I'll go through my entire list of coins. Actually, I'll do you one better. I'll even sign in. Hold on. Just give me a minute. Let me sign in. I'll actually let you guys see. I'm going to have to delete this video after, though, because I don't want people to see yet. I'm not ready for people to see what I'm actually holding, because I want to reveal it at a certain point. Whenever the progress hits a certain point, that's when I want to make like a reveal video. But for now, I just want to kind of stay kind of quiet about it. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta. Okay. All right, boys. Here we go. Yes, I have 1 Bitcoin. All right. Where do we want to start at? Where we start, boys? Where y'all want to start at? Y'all want to start in the margin, start in the pool X, the trading, or the main account? Where are we starting at? Call it out. But yes, obviously you can see I am utilizing a little bit of margin, so this entire Bitcoin is not mine. Some of it is borrowed, but you can see how. Okay, we'll just start on. We'll start on the pool X. We'll start on the pool X. All right. Oh, Maine. He says Maine. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back. Maine it is. That's where all the fun is. Hold on. That's the only thing that's kind of annoying is the Pool X takes you to like a whole different website. Okay. All right, boys. Here we go. Main account. All right, so we got 20 million BAB. We got 55 million UBX. We got 233 time. This coin right here has only 700,000 circulating coins. We have 3,900 of these. There's only 12 million circulating coins of these right here. We have 900,000 of these, 282 of these. On this coin, there's only 18 million coins in circulation. Okay, so that's the main account. But these two right here, I plan on making a ridiculous amount of money, boys. Like, at 1 penny, if each one of these goes to 1 penny, I got $750,000, just like that. 1 penny. That's nothing. They're almost guaranteed to go to a penny. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think they're going to go up to 10 cents, which, of course, is 7 million. So, not too bad. This BAB, this is off of a $600 investment. I have the screenshots to prove it. Back in September, I bought these 20 million coins for $600. Actually, as a matter of fact, it was 22 million. I actually sold 2 million of them. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move on. Y'all aren't saying anything, so I'm assuming that you're soaking it up and liking it. Just remember them names, boys. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, in January, in my account, I had $2,700. That's it. That's literally all I had. What I have now is literally all gains. It's literally all gains that I've made off of this strategy that I'm showing you guys right now. It's literally this is it. I mean, okay, so now we'll go ahead and jump into the trading one now. So this is another one. This coin has around a 2 million market cap. So, you know, this one, I don't even really know too much about the actual project. It's more of yeah, I'm going to show all of them. So this coin, it's more of a math investment for me. Its market cap is very low. There has a low amount of coins. So I basically am like, okay, it's almost guaranteed to go up. So it doesn't really matter too much what the project. And so anyway, some of these, that's what these are. All these right here, these are just random coins with low market caps that I'm putting my money in, and once I get 200 or 300% gains out of them, I'll go ahead and sell them. And that's literally how I've built my account up, is literally just buying a bunch of little small coins, and then once they're up 200, 300, 400%, go ahead and move on to the next one. Okay, now we'll go ahead and jump into the margin account. So on the margin account, we got just the Digo and the KuCoin. So on the Digo, I really like the Digo. I bought this Digo. Right now, they're worth it doesn't show. They're worth around $19 a piece, roughly. Maybe more, maybe less. I don't know exactly at the moment. But I bought this coin at $250, and what I was telling you guys about the small circulation and the small market caps, that's how I found Digo. Whenever I found Digo, its market cap was literally like 8 million, and it had a circulating supply of 8 million coins, and I was like, whoa, there's no way. So I literally bought like 700 and something of them. And at one point, the price was up over $38, and I sold some of them. You know, I kept the majority of them because I think the price is going to continue to go higher. But I've been holding this coin for a couple of months now, and like I said, I literally paid $2.50 a share for these, and I'm just chilling. KuCoin, so I actually just now I took out the margin to buy KuCoin, and also transferred a little bit of the money to buy some more little altcoins. But mainly I took out the margin so I could buy KuCoin because I wanted to get it before the price explodes. Basically, I want to already have my entry in there. Okay, and now we'll go ahead and look at the Pool X. Okay, I guess we gotta actually click on it. I don't want to though. Is there any way to open that up? Oh yeah, here we go. No. Okay. And Pool X is more of the long-term goal, because all these over here I get daily payments on. Like for example, on Idea. Currently, right now, I generate I get roughly like 9 of these a day, something like that. I literally get like 9 of these a day. Now, this coin, there's only 12 million circulating coins. It also has a very low market cap, and it's a brand new coin on the exchange. It's literally, this coin is less than 2 months old. So it's a brand new project. It has a low circulation, low amount of coins, low market cap. Anyway, so I really like it, and you can stake it, which is great, So I'm generating about, like I said, 9 of those a day. However, my personal price target on this coin is $3 to $7. That being said, at $7, at 7 times 9, that's 72. That's pretty decent, and where if we we're not gonna mess with it. We're not gonna mess with it. So it's definitely decent. So it could definitely add up to be a decent profit in the future daily, and that's what I'm looking at, is like the residual income. That's my goal. That's why people want real estate. And what if crypto is my real estate? What if I don't need to own a house? I can just own crypto that pays me. So I have 1.2 million of this coin right here, MTV. And they pay me, I don't actually know yet, because so currently, before I was staking 200,000 of them, and they were paying me 200 or 180 a day of them. Now I added another 1 million coins. So I'm assuming that my payment should go up to around 800 to 900 coins a day, which is cool, especially if this coin actually ends up becoming worth like maybe a quarter. And I'm getting like, say, 900 quarters a day. That would be great, right? Hydra is another coin. I wish I would have bought more Hydra. So Hydra is another coin with a very low supply. There's like 21 million maximum coins. Right now they're around $18 a coin. I only have like I have 36 plus 7, so I literally only have like 40 something of them. I bought into this coin at around $3, $4, and I've been holding it ever since. It pays an insane amount of APY. That's why I didn't actually buy many of them, because it offers 180% APY, which is crazy. So I thought surely this coin's only going to go down in value because of the amount of APY that they offer. But not only has that APY proven to actually be amazing, but the coin itself has went up by like 300-400%. So it's like, who would have known? PLU, this is another coin with a super low supply, less than 3 million coins. I have just 50 of them, and I generate only a fraction of these a day. I've been holding it for like almost a month, and over the month they've paid me roughly like $15. So nothing crazy. OLT, this is another one that's paying me. Well, all these are paying me, but this one right here I'm getting like 12 a day or something like that, like 12 of these a day. And based on my calculations, this one could easily be worth $1 at some point. So that'd be another $12 a day. Just boom, just owning this right here. R Fuel. This is one that I'm actually going to be selling. The interest rate is just so low on this one. The price is so low. I don't think the price opportunity is going to really pay out in the future. I mean, not that I don't think that the value is going to go up. I don't think it's going to be worth as much for the dollar as bang for the buck as some of these other ones that I have. And this is POL is the native liquidity token of Pool X. And so yeah, I just have some of these just to kind of hold them. So yeah, boom, that's it. That's my KuCoin holdings. That's it. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and close that out because we're done there. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been up to. I've just been sitting at home and like stacking coins, building up my coin collection. What is that green writing? Anyways, well, I don't really ample forth. But anyways, yeah, this platform is pretty cool because it's a decentralized exchange. Oh, wait. No. Okay, I just lied. Centralized. Boom, centralized. But it's anonymous. You don't have to... It was weird. No, I hold and wait more than anything. I don't really trade that much. Typically, sometimes I will do some short-term little like swing trades. I do the swing trades. Typically, I don't really try to day trade the crypto as much right now. That's just because like I don't have the liquidity, because mainly I don't want to sell any of my coins that I'm holding right now. Like, I like all of my coins. I think they all have incredible opportunity, and selling any of them for the price that they're currently at, I don't want to do that. Allison, have I tried other options on KuCoin like lending? So I've messed around with it. I know how to do it, but at this point, I haven't found it to be worth it for me personally yet. My goal is for KuCoin to add some of the coins that I have bigger positions in to the margin, and then at that point I'll lend out my coins. But I find it. See, the problem is when you're lending it, you can't be using margin on it. And during the current market, I just feel like you have much more opportunity by having it in your margin wallet, because then you can borrow. Like me personally, I don't like to short sell crypto unless I'm like doing futures. But like I basically all I borrow is USDT. I just go on there and I hold my collateral over on the margin account. I borrow the USDT. I do what I'm going to do with it, and then as quickly as possible, and then I try to get out of that loan, because those interest rates do add up. I was doing some of the math the other day, and I was like, wow, like realizing like how much I've even paid in interest. Like the amount that I've paid in interest in the last 2 months is insane. Like I've literally paid thousands of dollars in interest. Like, and that's just like facts. Like it's crazy to think about. Like it's like you don't even really notice it. And don't get me wrong, I would do it again, because without that margin, and sometimes I might not have even made the money that I made, because the margin really allows you to make some moves. I'm gonna look at my trading volume on KuCoin real quick. Last time I looked at it, it was a little over 100,000 for the month. Let's see. Oh wow. 3.72 Bitcoin's trading volume this month. Let's see if you can see that. Well, you can't really see it, but anyway, yeah, 3.72 Bitcoin trading volume. That's quite a lot. That's what, like, man, that's getting close to 200K in trading volume. I don't feel like I trade that much. I mean, I do make a lot of moves though. I mean, I make a lot of moves, but I didn't start off like that. Really, when I started off, it was literally just a few coins. I literally just found a few coins that I really liked, and I just went in on them, and I held them, and I was like, okay, I know these coins are gonna make me money. I done the calculations. Like they're gonna make me money. I was like, they're gonna make me money. They're gonna make me money. Don't sell. Don't sell. Like I remember BAB. Like let's go and look at the chart again. I want to show you. Like I literally held this thing for months, and the price just went down, 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 and as the price went down, I just tried to buy as much as I could, but I was working a minimum wage job. There's only so much you can buy. But I started buying in September. So right around this time frame, I started buying in. And you can see the price just went down, down, just nothing. Just, it was so boring. The coin never done anything. And then boom, it's just been popping. You know what I mean? And like I said, I've turned my little $500-600 into close to $17,000 in this one position. Like I said, I did sell some, so I sold 2 million. So Allison, unfortunately, you got in a little bit late on the video. I've literally right as you came in, and I had just got done going through every single position in my entire portfolio. I kid you not. Literally, I don't know how long you were actually in, but right before you came in and said something, I literally had just closed out my portfolio where I was showing the boys literally every single position that I have. So if you want to add a few names to your watch list, you can either come back and watch this video later if you want, and where I actually go through the numbers and like talk about exactly why I'm investing into each one. Most of them, it's just mainly numbers, honestly. Like I literally look at it and I'm like, this is how much money I can make. This is how much money to do. See, the problem is people invest into like Bitcoin and stuff like that. And like, okay, so Bitcoin's big move happened like right around this time. This is when Bitcoin had its like biggest move, and boom, boom. But Bitcoin did not have this big of a percentage gain. Like Bitcoin moved up incredibly, don't get me wrong, but the percentage gain on this coin was actually higher. Hey, thank you, Allison. I appreciate that. Anyways, this is obviously one of the coins. This is my biggest position, BAB. I like it because the price is very, very cheap, and yes, yes, I will. Once I have closer to around $200,000 in my portfolio, I'm going to dedicate 50 to 90,000 to be on USDT loan at all times. Because with that amount of money, with around $90,000, depending on current interest rates, you can literally generate about $700 a week, or actually, I think it was closer to like $4,000 a month. It was between $3,200 and $4,000 a month every 28 days, loaning out about $90,000 USDT. So that's going to be one of my goals, because that right there replaces the need of any for that's a pretty good interest rate. Let's just put it that way. So now if they add BAB or UBX or any of those coins that I have massive positions in, then absolutely I'll go on there and lend out my coins, because I'd like to build these positions even larger. And having like for example, Allison, this is another coin, like I showed you BAB. This is another coin that I have a very large position in. And like in this coin right here, I have 55 million of these coins. So that being said, it's just like it's a numbers game. It's literally a numbers game. Find whatever you can get a lot of and get as much of it as you can. And that's basically my strategy, though. So basically, hopefully they do like eventually allow lending on something like this, because having 55 million, if I could lend these out, the amount of coins that I could earn in interest would be absolutely insane. Like, I believe I own like 0.01% of all coins on this one, which might not sound like a lot, 0.01. But 0.01 is actually a decent size. You think about 0.01 Bitcoin, that's a decent amount of money. You know what I mean? It's nothing to laugh at. Exactly, and that's the whole thing. Is my plan is I want to I created a 7-year plan back in like last year actually. And my plan was to be completely financially stable enough to where I did not have to work for an hourly wage at any point. And I gave myself 7 years. I was 28 years old. Now I'm 29. By 35, I do not want to go out and work for an hourly wage. That's just something that I've never liked. Some people enjoy it. Some people like going and waking up every day and going and doing the same thing every single day, and they like it. I can't. I don't like it. It makes me hate everything. I just don't like it. I don't like being like I can't go and eat when I want to. I can't go and do this. It's like I have to do this every single day at this time. You're limited to this amount of money, all these different things. And it's just something that's, yeah, exactly. Like, I just don't want to be part of that. So, I'm trying to get out of all that. But Allison, UBX, BAB, Digo, KuCoin, Time, Idea, COV, all of those coins right there. And I'll just go ahead and let you in on a secret. You try to invest in something where there's 10 billion market cap. In order for you to make 100%, that's $10 billion that has to go into that. However, if you invest into something that, like for example, this right here, into something like this right here. Actually, this is a good one. By the time this coin hits 100 million market cap, you're already up 10 times your money, whereas you need 10 billion of the other coin to make any money. So, to me, it's just a numbers thing. It's like, which way is it more likely that I'm going to make a lot of money? And like, for example, I have a friend right now. Me and him, our accounts are about the same size. However, he's deposited much, much, much more money than me. Actually, probably about 10 times more money than me. He's actually had to deposit, and yet we still have the same size account. And the reason why is because we have different investment strategies. His is it's not bad. He's still making money. He's making a lot of money too. But he's investing into more established coins. Like his biggest position right now is ADA Cardano. Wait. Oh, it's this co-vesting. Sorry, it's here. But anyways, his largest position is ADA Cardano. Like, me personally, I think that's insane. Like, why would you have all your money in a coin with no opportunity? Like, he thinks that there's opportunity here. I personally don't. When I look at this, sure, the chart looks decent, but then you look at the numbers. And the numbers don't look good for me. For me personally, the numbers don't look good. It doesn't look like I'm going to make a lot of money. So I literally look at it. Am I going to make a lot of money? No? Okay, something else. Am I going to make a lot of money? No? Okay, something else. Am I going to make a lot of money? Yes? Okay, I'm buying it. Okay, that's how I do it. I'm like, am I going to make a lot of money or not? Like, I'm not interested in 20% whenever I know that there's 1,000% to be gained. And that's the biggest problem that investors make, is they're like, they want to make those 1,000% gains, but then they put their money to where that's not possible. They literally put their money to where 20% is literally going to be like a gold mine. You know what I mean? And that's the biggest problem that investors make, is they invest their money to where in these insanely high market caps. It's not going to work. You'll make 20%, you know. And if you got a lot of money, 20% is a lot of money. You know, if you got $100 million, 20%, you know, boom, 20 million, you're set. You're not worried. Now, however, if you have $1,000 and you're thinking, okay, I'm going to get rich, you put your $1,000 on ADA Cardano, it moves 20%, which is basically like a miracle at this point because of the market cap size. You barely made any money. You literally made $200. Congratulations, go retire. You know, and that's what the people don't understand. You know, if you got to understand what you want. That's the first thing. If you're okay with the small, steady gains, admit that. But don't convince yourself that you're going to make these insane gains when you're not even giving yourself the opportunity. And that's what I can't get through to my buddy. Even right now, all of his money is on ADA, and his account's been stagnant for a month. My account's much bigger than his now. Actually, I'm up by a large amount on him. And it's not a competition. I'm not even saying it in that type of way. I don't mean it like that. But what I mean though is, I started with $2,000. He's over the time invested over $25,000, but yet my account's bigger than his. And we started at the same time. So that's where I'm saying it's investment strategy. That's the main difference. We're both trading cryptocurrency. We're both holding. The difference is he's investing into like Ethereum, ADA, things with giant market caps. You know what I mean? I'm investing into things with less than 10 million. So this year, I can't even tell you how many 100% plus trades I've done. I literally couldn't even give you a guess. I'm just being dead serious. That's just because the investment strategy that I use specifically targets high gains. You know, it's like risk it for the biscuit. You either want it or you don't. You know what I mean? You're either going to get the gain or you're not. You know, it is slightly more risky. You know, I got completely clapped on one coin. There's this one coin one time that I purchased literally, you know, and then like a week later it got clapped and my coin went way down. So I had Tell. I sold it. I think the market cap is too high. For me personally, it has a very, very high market cap for what it is. I mean, it's not high compared to some other coins. But it's not listed on any major exchanges like Balancer. That Balancer is not a major exchange. BitBNS, that's a very little altcoin that is, as far as I know, only listed on KuCoin. And KuCoin's a good exchange. So I'm not saying anything bad about it. Actually, I know that they have a very dedicated team. But I don't think this is one of those coins that you're going to get rich on, personally. Not in the short term, anyways. Like, that means in order for you to gain 300%, this coin has to hit $1 billion market cap, which it can happen, but that's only 300%. Now 300% is good, but I could show you other places where 20 million could give you 500%. You know what I mean? And 20 million is a lot more realistic to think about than 600. You know what I mean? So that's basically what I'll tell you about any coin that has a large market cap. When people ask me their opinion, I don't think the coin's bad. I think the coin probably is a good project. I think it probably has a really good following. I, however, would not invest in it just because it doesn't fit my investment strategy. I'm looking for 1,000%, honestly. Like, dead serious. Like, I want to make money. Like, that's what I'm here for. I'm not trying. If I want to make 20%, I'll go over to the stock market. You know what I mean? Dead serious. Like, crypto is much too risky to be looking for 20%. And that I know that sounds crazy, but if you're willing to take the risk, you might as well go in all the way. At least that's how I'm doing it. I'm not trying to give you guys bad advice, but that's how I'm doing it. I'm like, if I want to make 20%, I can go do that easily over in the stock market. Like, no problem. I can make a 20% trade. But in the stock market, getting 1,000%, that's very, very difficult. It's very, very hard to get 1,000% on the stock market. You can do it. I've done it. It's hard. You can't just do it on a regular basis. It's literally luck. On the stock market, getting 1,000% trades is more luck than anything. Timing. It's timing and luck. So that being said, that's why I like these small market cap ones, is because you're almost guaranteed those gains. Like you don't even actually have to look for them. It's like you literally just park your money there and wait, and that's it. Like it's almost like no-brainer investing, and I don't know why people are so scared to do it. I think it's more of like just the stigma and the way like the media pushes everybody to think of like the universal thinking type thing. But I would say that actually it's less risky to invest the way that I invest. Like most investors, even me, like I literally just said what I do is more risky. And in some aspects it is, but in other aspects it's less risky in the terms of if I'm making more money with the same amount of money as someone else who's making less money with more money, they're risking more money and making less, and I'm risking less money and making more. So in my opinion, so I don't personally use hardly any hardware wallets right now. I have Engine Wallet, ENJ. I have that. Typically, right now, I use Binance. I use KuCoin. I have 2 KuCoin accounts. I use 50X. I use PancakeSwap. And I use OKEX. OKEX. And I think that's it. Pretty sure. Now, as far as exchanges, there is no better exchange than KuCoin. hands down. KuCoin has taken the bread and the butter, and let me tell you why. KuCoin has the best coins. Simple. KuCoin has the best coins. They have all the best projects. I've literally went on CoinMarketCap and spent hours and hours and hours literally scrolling through coin after coin after coin after coin looking for just hidden gems. And KuCoin, just over and over again, was the one that had the best coins. The ones that I was personally interested in. And that's what brought me to KuCoin in the first place, was literally my little gem hunting. And I got onto KuCoin and I started messing around and I was like, okay, I like this. This is cool. And yeah, like I fell in love. And now, like literally like 90% of everything I have is on KuCoin. Like pretty much everything is on KuCoin. Oh, also I have a little bit of stuff on crypto.com and Coinbase. I forgot to mention those on exchanges. But those ones I don't really like to exchange. I pretty much only buy and hold on there because, obviously, the debit card, you can't really use KuCoin for your debit card and stuff like that. You have to pretty much use either Coinbase or Crypto.com or one of them other websites like that. I do like PancakeSwap though. It's pretty cool. I'm not using it currently. I actually just emptied it out, but they have pretty high rates. They offer like 106% for providing liquidity, which is pretty great. That's insane. I think they were giving me like 30 cents a day on like $150. Like that's pretty good. That's like literally nothing. That's not anything to laugh about. You know what I mean? Like you can't get that from a bank. I'll tell you that. Like that's more than you'd get for $20,000 in a year on a bank. You know what I mean? Like that's ridiculous. Well, better check the old account real quick. See if we're getting smacked in the face yet. Oh, and I'll tell you one thing. I constantly, and I'm talking about constantly all throughout the day, I watch the top gainers on KuCoin. And the reason why, Pirate Chain. Have you heard of Pirate Chain? ARRR. I have not, but we will check it out. This is a low market cap. Pirate Chain issued a statement indicating that both Citrix and GraviX have not yet updated their wallet. Both wallets are offline. So, has a pretty low market cap. The supply isn't very large. Chart looks pretty decent. Which in crypto the charts I don't really care too much about the charts, but so they said on which ones did it say? On Citrix and GraviX. So so it's still got Trade Ogre. What is Trade Ogre? I've never heard of Trade Ogre. And CoinX. So really that's the only place it's supposed to be the most private. Okay, so which platform are you trading this coin on? Are you trading it on Trade Ogre or CoinX? Trade Ogre has a very low Government can't hack it. 100%. Protect from 51% attacks. Interesting. So turtle coin or trade ogre, it's a very small exchange. Light Cash, like Toronto, Peep Coin, Bitcoin. So I don't recognize like any of these coins. So this looks like a pretty sketchy exchange, to be completely honest. Yeah, I don't think I would use Trade Ogre. Let's look at their website. Pretty basic looking, not too bad. Polarity. Wonder why polarity is not showing right here. See all markets. See, this is supposed to show all the exchanges. Strange. That's why I like KuCoin, is because you don't have to do the know your client thing. So CoinEx is actually a decent size exchange. I mean, it's not anything crazy, but they're holding 3,500 Bitcoin. Check it out real quick. I don't want to create an account right now. Okay, here we can check it out though. Sushi. So these are all the coins they have right over here. Yeah, I'll check more into it. But I'm about to have to go get me some food. Let's see, is the market still selling off? Alright, y'all. Yeah, I'm going to go grab me some food. Hit y'all's notification bells, you know. Hopefully, y'all jump back on. I'm going to try to start doing this a lot more often. I'm going to try to get into, you know, making some actual normal videos. I bought a bunch of stuff today. I spent some money to buy some things to hopefully make this a little bit better. and everything. But I definitely want to be more serious about the channel and try to grow it. And I would really like to hit the 1,000 subscribers. So I think that would be great. So I'm gonna be trying to think of some good plans to try to hit that goal. So anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go grab me some food. Y'all have a good one. So okay, I like it. I literally use 50x just for one coin. So I'll be on. I don't know exactly, but I will be on probably some point tomorrow. Or maybe if something crazy happens, maybe later tonight. We'll see. Hopefully it'll send a notification whenever I hop on, and it'll let you guys know. But yeah, I might hop on if the market does something crazy today. I'll probably hop on because I literally just now got all this my little space here cleaned out and set up and everything. So prior to this, I was literally in a chaotic mess. So literally I got a nice little space here to operate, and yeah, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, I appreciate you stepping in and communicating and asking your questions and giving me some information as well. So yeah, I'll see you soon, and yeah, I'm excited. 2021's already been a great year, and it's going to be a lot better. So yeah, let's go. Let's go for the ride. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out.